Hi everybody, it's Patty. I'm back with the reading for Libra, July 2017. So I shuffled the cards, I laid them out. I actually, did the reading, taking notes from the book and my impressions. So this is your reading for July 2017 for Libra. So the first card that we got here was the enslaved prisoner. Okay, I'm using the Tarot of the Orisha by Dorkin and Zorak, and that information will be below or on my webpage. And the enslaved prisoner card was covered by the man. So what I got from those two cards is that you are feeling alone and abandoned, Libra, and also feel like someone has you feel as if someone has defamed you publicly. You're embarrassed about something, and you're looking for answers, but you are a person of faith. You have faith, and you're a believer, but you're confused. There are a lot of unanswered questions, and you believe in the continuing journey of the soul after death. This embarrassing situation is kind of rocking your world right now, Libra. Let me see if I bring the table closer. Yeah, that's better, right? Okay. Something is going on around you, and you feel like you're sinking. This card here is the Five of Water. Five of Water. And this guy feels like he's drowning. He's holding on for dear life. And not only is he drowning, he feels like he's being attacked from all sides. The animals underneath are trying to get him, and the people above him, and he feels like he's just trying to keep his head above the water. And he's holding on because he's a man of faith. You have been fair in your dealings, and because this is a message from fire. Okay, and this you may have something to do with a person who is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person that you usually depend on or look to for assistance, but maybe not so much in this situation. And this is the Seven of Fire. And this is about somebody who is fighting for his reputation and public opinion. He's protecting himself. You're very quick and you're very clever. But you have an image that you like to protect. What is going on here, Libra, for July? Well, it seems this is Yemaya. That's what's ahead of you. Yeah. And what I've gotten from the reading, after I, finished it, did it all before I turned on the videotape, it may be a situation where there's a woman or a female, somebody in your life who's saying that maybe they're pregnant, and they're accusing you of being involved in that in some way, and you just are, more than anything, you're embarrassed. This woman, this person, though, needs to be supported during her pregnancy. She needs to have peace and a good diet and nutrition. And you know that. You're very aware of that. But you're just embarrassed. You just try to find a way that this is not you, and you want to defend yourself. But it's a sticky situation, because maybe you don't know this person that well. Well, what I'm saying, you know them, but you all don't have that kind of relationship. That's not what this was. And now she may be accused, saying it out loud. I don't know what's going on. I keep getting this impression that maybe this is somebody, maybe you, Libra, or like a pastor, or some kind of public figure, and this is not good for your image, and it's going to cause a lot of gossip, and you're not happy. When I did this reading, I'm only working with 10 cards and a card on the bottom of the deck, and the romance cards now that I've been using, Romance by Doreen Virtue cards that I've been using. And I got all these extra cards, and they're all like cards of messages. So I continue to do the reading with them, because obviously there's something that you need to hear or know. But this may become, now this doesn't mean that you've gotten this person pregnant. Maybe, someone got, it could be, one of your kids, it could be your son, your daughter, maybe it's your daughter that's pregnant, and it's embarrassing to you for some reason, even though you want to, make sure that they get their right medical attention and that they're taken care of. It still is an embarrassing situation for you. You feel it is some kind of an embarrassment for you. The next card that you got was Oshun. Oshun talks about love. Oshun also, you may have a friend, a wife, a girlfriend, sister, somebody who is very wise and very tactful. So maybe your wife is not freaking out about this situation with this pregnancy as much as you are. And that could be it. Maybe the pregnancy is a daughter, but your wife is just rolling with it and giving support and love to that other female. If it's not that, it's it could be that you have a woman around you who may be going through some illness, sickness, problems with their uterus. Maybe they're having a hysterectomy. Maybe they had a hysterectomy. Maybe they're going through change in life. And maybe you just can't, you're having a hard time dealing with those changes and everything. Maybe they've said or done things to embarrass you, or that you feel embarrassed by. And you don't want to be the bad guy, but you're confused. This is not who you are, and this is not good for your, it's not a good look, as they say. To you, this is not a good look, whatever it is. And you have someone in your life, a wife, mother, sister, girlfriend, who is just being real calm about this whole situation. She's not freaking out as much as you are. The next card that you got was Eshu. Eshu, which is an Allegra reversed. So this is something, someone's maybe playing a trick on you. Someone may be just throwing something at you to see how you're going to react. That's the impression I got, Libra, that this is like a test, and there's somebody trying to block your path. There's someone trying to keep you from further, delay you in what you're doing. You know, there's jealousy, but I also see you standing up for yourself. You are fighting this devil. You got an Ogun. Ogun is a soldier. He is a warrior. He is standing up for himself. He is going to fight and protect himself. You're going to protect your reputation. You're going to try to protect your ego. Which, ego, that's what it is, actually. You're standing up for yourself in this battle. Okay, now, you also got this card here, which is a message from the earth. This little gnome. I'm going to turn it upside down so you can see it. The artwork on these cards is so beautiful. Okay, so you got a message from the earth, reversed. Yeah, someone's playing a trick on you. This is a practical joke, but you are not amused. Okay? Because this is talking about your money. You know, if somebody's pregnant for you, even if it's your daughter, this is financial loss for you somehow. Maybe your daughter's too young, or you feel she's too young. Maybe she's not married. You know, she's going to be a single mom. And this is embarrassing, and this is going to cost you money. And so you're upset. And if this is a trick, if this is a joke, then you're not finding this funny. Not at all. Not one bit. So then, your next card was Oshumare. This card talks about someone who is in the public eye, and you fear embarrassment. But it's upside down. So I'm thinking that this situation, that there is somebody playing tricks on you. Somebody's trying to get your goat. Because you see there's a rainbow in the back. The sun is coming up. Even though there's clouds in the back is a rainbow. Okay, but this is a snake. Snakes do play tricks. But snakes are also the symbols of medical symbols. Someone, like I said, this person may or may not be pregnant, or they may be having some kind of a situation with their, or it could be you, with their kidneys, with their neurological situation. And they need to be supported. They need to seek medical help. You need to go on with your work and hold your head up, okay? This situation is going to disappear from your life soon. This is not. You're either going to get okay with it, and it won't be such an embarrassing thing, or the joke is going to be revealed, or the pregnancy is going to be revealed not to have anything to do with you, or you're going to get okay with this. Maybe your daughter will get married, or if this is your son has got somebody pregnant, maybe he'll marry her, whatever. But this is not forever. This is going to pass. This too will pass, right? So this next card, again, this is fairies and sylphs. Look how pretty the artwork is. Fairies and sylphs. This is about. As I said, you may be a preacher. You may be an older person. You have a fine character, and you have a reputation to uphold. So that's what's being indicated. Either this is a situation for you, Libra, or someone you know, someone who's close to you, is experiencing this. If this doesn't resonate with you particularly, this may be a situation around you. You may be enjoying the gossip. So maybe that's why this came up in your reading. If this is not about you, or if it doesn't resonate with you particularly, there's someone out here that needs to hear this message, and that's why it's being given. Another message. This message is from the air. And again, you need to go on with your work. You have to hold your head high, and this situation is going to disappear from your life. The bottom of your deck was Yanza. 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 Okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yanza is you have become who you are despite the odds. You are versatile and you can handle anything. You can even switch the situation over to your own advantage. You have to make the best of this. You have to make the best of this. There's something that you have talents. You didn't get where you are without using your wits and your gifts. People admire you for a reason. So you can do something to make the best of this situation, and that'll reinforce the image of yourself. Now, the romance angel card you had was upside down, getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. Okay, and it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so in this situation for Libra, July 2017, there's something embarrassing going on in your life, and you are not amused. And but you can solve. This is because you're not communicating with what's happening with the person or the people that may be putting out this rumor, information, this situation, this gossip that may be going on. It may have something to do with a pregnancy, or it may have something to do with someone having urological problems or some kind of illness or sickness, and you are trying to protect your image, you are trying to protect yourself. But this is really, someone is just playing a joke on you, or it's not what you think it is, or maybe you're not the daddy. Okay, but communication is the key. You all don't really know each other, you and this person, and even if this is your daughter, you don't really know each other. You need to sit down and communicate. All right, you need to create some type of a bond so that this kind of stuff doesn't keep happening. Now, if this is about you got somebody pregnant and it's out in the public and you're embarrassed and all of that, or if you're a woman and you're embarrassed because you're pregnant, and the person that you're pregnant with is a public figure, or people know him, or in their community he's known, make sure that this is the situation, that he is the father. And if he's not, don't play with him, don't lie to him. He may be reliable, he may be somebody that you admire that person, he'd be a good father and all of that other good stuff, but you need to talk to him. He has compassion. He's a compassionate person, but he has his image. And maybe if you talk to him, he might still help you. He might still be willing to be there for you, even if he's not the father. There are guys out there that do that, Men have been taking care of other people's children since Jesus and Joseph. Don't forget that. If he loves you, or if you love him, or if you can find love in this situation, but it comes from communication, because You don't know each other, and that's why he's freaking out. You really don't know each other. So the answer to this situation is to get to know each other. Okay? So that's the reading for Libra for July of 2017. And thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And I'll talk to you soon. Be well. Peace. Ashe. Divine order will be established in this situation, Libra. Love you. Bye.